Okay, future mighty finers, we've put the pots onto the pole. They've slid right down and they're all nesting in their nice little notches like this. Now we're going to put the dispersal pot on, hook up the plumbing and the pump, and you are ready to rock and roll. So you simply take this pot, place it on the pipe, work it down so that it's touching the coconut, just like that. Then you take the rubber bands that we give you and place one over the pipe, slide that down a little bit so you can still see where it is, and let that sit. Now the reservoir is pretty much up to you what you use for a reservoir. This is a 35-gallon garbage can. You can use big or little, it doesn't matter. The bigger it is, the less often you'll have to fill it up. But as long as it holds water and nutrients, that's the main thing. So you place that fairly close to your first tower, maybe 2 or 3 feet away. Take the pump that we send you and your white tubing and take one end of the tube and slip it over the nipple that sticks up on the pump like that. And then you take the pump and you place it in the bottom of the reservoir. One thing you'll have to do when you buy a reservoir is drill a couple of holes in it like this. One will be for the pipe, the white tube, and one will be for the electrical cord on the pump to exit so that you can plug it in and keep this lid on nice and tight, because you really don't want to have squirrels and chipmunks and little critters go for a swim. It's kind of hard for them to get out of the pool. So you take the white pipe like this, thread it through that hole in the top of the reservoir. Try not to choke yourself with the tube because it can really slow down the installation if you're choking. Bring the tube up. And then take this white tee that we give you. That'll be a real snug fit. It'll fit right over that tube, your steel support tube, and just slide this through it like that. Once you have this in place, take the power cord of your pump and make sure that that's exiting the top of the reservoir also. Pull that through. We'll plug that in later. Oop, I'm back. Then the end of this tube is secured using this little sleeve that we include in the kit. You just bend the tube about 4 inches up from the end, bend it like that, squeeze it with all your might, and then just slip this sleeve over the end of it and push it on as far as you can. And that will seal off the end of the pipe, and you're almost done. We're going to now insert the black micro tubing that will actually carry the nutrient from the reservoir down into the dispersal pot and then down into all the plants.